So I've shot this thing fucking a million times now, so I'm just gonna be straight. We're bringing Fear back. All of the episodes are already shot, so if the camera quality looks shittier, that's pretty much why. And I'm too fucking lazy to go back and rewatch the entire series. Plus, also, I think it'd be a little less genuine because I kind of know what's gonna happen. So I'm going through and editing the whole series up right now. You should see the ending of season 1 within the next couple of weeks. I'm planning on putting out a big compilation with all the videos from that season in there as well too. And yeah, we'll just go from there. Welcome back to Fear, and I hope you guys enjoyed the new video. I don't know why the fuck I did that, but enjoy the video. So we've officially made it to episode 8 of Fear. And I'm wearing my Mark shirt today, as you can tell. And I'm pretty excited. So this is the halfway point of the series because there's 16 episodes total. I've got a lot of mixed feelings about it. It's kind of cool going through the whole series again after, I haven't seen the show in almost 20 years. Or I think I've seen like bits and pieces and clips here and there, but I've never sat down and watched the series since its original incarnation. And I think it's kind of cool going through and rewatching it again. Okay, it's not as good as I remember it being in certain degrees, right? What I mean by that is, when I was a kid, I thought this was way scarier. And to its credit, it does have some pretty good scares occasionally. I hate to use the word fresh, because it's like 20 years old, but this was right around the time, I think Blair Witch released, 4 years, maybe 5 years before this came out. And this was right before we got crammed down with a lot of like found footage horror movies and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, I'm a big fan of a lot of found footage movies. Despite the fact that it was literally just MTV's idea of, let's just fucking throw two things together and see if it works. The scares aren't, like, okay, if you're over the age of 15, you're probably not gonna get scared too much watching this, but the atmosphere that they have in most of the episodes is pretty good, minus a couple episodes that we've talked about here and there. I gotta say though, I think it's surprisingly held up very well in 20 years. All right, I'm done jerking the show off. So this is gonna be episode 8 of Fear, the USS Hornet. This is the first time we've been on a boat in this series, so let's fucking jump in and see what's happening. Again, one of the things that you have to give the show this, they at least attempted to be creative in every single episode. That as of now, it doesn't feel like they're treading on old water. Like even the opening title, they're doing like an entire fucking montage of like the history of the fucking boat. And I think that's kind of cool. They could have literally just been like, it's haunted, and do the thing they've been doing the past couple of episodes, but they decided to give the history. They eventually do the, oh my god, I'm so scared, but they separate it from the other shows. I think that's kind of cool.
Hey, my name's Matt.
Hi, hello. My name is Tyree.
My name's Melanie, and I'm 24 years old.
I'm Monica, and I'm 19 years old.
This is Athena.
Shine Doom? What? Okay, Doom is officially my favorite guy.
I understand people fear what they don't know.
Oh my god! There are a lot of dead people down there, and I just don't want to be like, oh, let me videotape you.
I've never, ever had experience with those.
If I die, the thing I want people to know about me is that in high school I was a real so if anyone I was a jerk to in high school, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you seem like that fucking asshole too. Yeah, you're not fucking forgiven. Eat a dick. After the introductions, the contestants then sail out towards their destination.
Where the are we?
Hey, I think we are on a boat.
Oh, so they don't even tell them where they're going or anything. What?
No way.
All right, so you guys know the drill. The contestants all line up and listen to a little bit of history on the boat.
Very scary. The kamikaze are trying to dive into your ship, and we had them doing it. I helped carry one down to the sick bay.
And that's where he is right now, in this room.
You have the danger of being sucked into the turbine with a jet engine.
What the fuck? MTV, what the fuck? They just straight up showed a dude get fucking pulled into a turbine. What? How did they get away with this back in the day? That was fucking awesome. Jeez. Ugh. First up, we have Manika heading to the mess hall with a thermal imaging camera with Matt as the navigator.
Tell me when you see it.
Okay, I'm going in. Okay, I'm down below this, down the stairs, over.
I can't see this being like a really safe idea, having all these people run around in a fucking boat with the lights off. God.
Why are you doing? Are you
You bugging out? Are you okay? Everything going all right?
Yeah, that's smart, bro. Just ask her. Yeah, you bugging out? You freaking out? I wasn't fucking thinking that before, asshole.
This place is scary as all hell.
While Matt attempts to be the nice guy of the group, Manika has second thoughts about completing the dare.
I'm gonna walk you through this. Just be strong. It's okay. Seriously.
You know, I was just praising it earlier about the scares and the atmosphere, and then they do that wonky camera shift.
You okay? You doing all right?
I'm the best friend, and I have been in front of her face the whole time, and she doesn't really realize it yet, but she will.
I don't know if I can do this.
You decide not to go
Through with this, and then you have to leave the show.
I'd love to go with you. I can't do this. I think I quit.
Right.
However, in the end, she decided to quit and forfeit the $5,000. I love it how these people that don't even get to... Oh, that actually reminds me of a couple episodes ago where that lady left without even doing a dare. I love how they make it so so sad. It's like... In her stead, Athena takes over while Tyree...
What are you talking about? Look, I'm at the red light. Tell me what I do next. All kinds of going on, man. Tell me where the to go. I don't give a
deals with Athena's bullshit. Athena is officially the new Christina of this. What the fuck is it with Ina's? It's Ina with a less Ina in any name. Athena eventually makes it to the mess hall. Unfortunately for her, karma seems to catch up to her as the ghosts have no chill.
I'm shaking. There's some in here, man.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm hearing footsteps. I'm hearing pains. What the hell is going on?
We're looking at you right now through the thermal imaging. I do not see anything above you, babe. There's no ghosts around you. You are perfectly fine.
Fucking liar. Lie to me more. Do it. That one other fucker's laughing. He's like,
The mess hall. And there going on. I don't know what. I can feel it.
So with this episode, it's easy to fake a lot of this stuff because you could easily raise the temperature and do certain shit like that.
Guys, I'm bleeding.
Okay, where are you bleeding at, Athena?
I'm out.
Her mouth.
Oh no, I can't tell what's going on. I just feel very strange.
I don't got nothing with that. That's legit. Luckily for Athena, a sucker punch to the face wasn't enough to take her out as she completes the dare and heads back to the safe house.
Did you pick? Did you pick at your left?
No, I was just sitting there. And I spit and blood spit out. I was like, that's not... And then I started freaking out with you.
Right.
Athena must now deal with the karma of treating Tyree like an asshole.
7 seconds left. Oh, there's the right hand, folks. It's over. Goodbye. It's over.
And freaked out. Freaked out. Freaked out. Dad is some stuff.
And dude's over there freaked the fuck out. Now he's like, damn it, I shouldn't have picked on the nerds in high school. This is my fucking act of contrition here. While Matt shits a brick at the prospects of karma catching up to him on this boat tonight for all the kids he picked on in high school. And sure enough, Matt and Tyree head out on the next dare.
Be real explanatory. If we're trying to converse together, wait till only one of us are talking.
I already don't like this guy. He's trying too hard to be like the leader. And I'm like, but it's not. He's not coming off as a leader. He's coming off as he's scared, and he's trying to pretend like he's not scared. My favorite so far is Doom. I keep forgetting he's there, but like you just occasionally see him in the back, just like chilling. I fucking love that guy.
Hey, we're at catapult room.
White, enter the catapult room. You are to remain here in the catapult room until further instructed. Over. Yellow, you must now continue on.
have to
Go to the
walk.
mess hall. Over.
Okay, yeah, obviously he's fucking scared to go to the mess hall by himself. You could tell the man's about to fucking emotionally freak out and break down at any second. Upon reaching the mess hall, Matt must use an EMF detector to look for ghosts for 10 minutes.
Oh god, I feel something pulling on me right now. What is this? Oh my god, guys, oh my god.
Yeah, buddy, I feel that too. Luckily for Matt and Tyree's dare, it ends with no issues. However, Tyree does not wait for Matt and heads back to the safe house without him. And Matt, well, Matt gets lost.
Matt, where are you?
I don't know where the hell I am, and I need to get the hell out of here, okay?
Out of this, I can't stand this. I'm going nuts. I'm going batty. I'm coming back. I'm out. You can hear it. I've had enough of this.
Door that's closed, that wasn't before, that I'm not liking all too much. Over.
Matt's just fucking running around the engine room by himself.
I just, broke the door open.
I just broke the door open. I don't think you were supposed to do that. Eventually, Matt finds his way back to the safe house, though. Unfortunately, Matt decides to quit after finishing his dare. And he is, and to quote, a big girl.
I'm just a big girl, I guess.
Luckily for the rest of the contestants, this was the end of night 1. As night 2 begins, everyone's favorite super bitch, Athena, heads out on the next dare.
Alright, here are the instructions. Turn off your radio and go down the stairs. Then look for the cell all the way in the rear of the brig on the right side.
No way, I'm not doing that. No way. I don't want to go down there with no radio contact. Over.
Think of everything else you've done for no money.
I say no. Can I quit now?
You got punched in the face by a ghost, and you're gonna quit now? Athena decides it's not worth it and ends up leaving the show. And realistically, no one was sad when she left.
Alright.
I fucking, if I was Ty, I'd have been like, fuck this bitch. I'm glad she's gone, man. I'm gonna stop fucking yelling at me for 2 days. Ugh. In her stead, Dr. Doom himself must take on the dare.
Turn and run now, and I will mercifully pretend this never happened.
Doom's fucking got this, man. Doom must then use a padlock to lock himself inside the cell.
Locked in.
While Doom hangs out in the brig, Melanie heads over to the officer's berth.
Here you will attempt to channel the spirit of the Admiral. You will turn off your radio and spend the next 30 minutes attempting to channel the Admiral's spirit. Your dares begin now.
As her dare progresses, Melanie starts acting kind of weird, actually.
Oh wow, I dreamt this. The drawers are making little noises.
Is she like a psychic?
Oh geez, I just feel like there's something important in here. Oh man. Something's trying to tell me something.
Melanie then starts tapping into the Phoenix Force with her psychic abilities.
Okay, spirit guides are telling me there's something with the sink in this room. I don't know what's going on, but they're communicating with me, telling me the envelope and the coins, something done. It's a necklace, maybe?
A self-described medium? I don't know if they mentioned that before. They might have. Her head bobbing is getting so insufferable.
Oh shit.
So Jean Grey here discovers that the key to the brig with Doom in it is hidden inside her room. Yeah. One thing to keep in mind is at this point in the show, they've not once mentioned that she has psychic abilities or anything along those lines. Melanie then leaves the officer's berth without making radio contact and heads in the direction the voices in her head tell her to.
Down, down, down.
What?
Oh shit.
Scarlet Witch eventually comes upon Dr. Doom and lets him out of the cell. Soon after this, Tyree receives word that the dare is complete and is given instructions to give to Melanie. However, with her psychic abilities, she was able to determine that Doom was already ready to be released.
Melanie, are you there? Over.
I'm with Doom.
Over. Okay, I need you to use your key and unlock him. Over.
I already did. Over.
Bullshit.
Come on, are you kidding me with that shit? Get out of here. So she figured out to do the key thing. I call bullshit on that. Are you kidding me?
I know people are going to shake their heads and think this is strange and unusual, whatever, but let me tell you something.
We're not listening. We're not listening. La 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 la.
Anything is fucking possible, but that just seems a little too fucking on the nose, you know? Like, that was a plant. I'm guessing Melanie, I think it's her name, Melanie's the fucking plant. However, even after those shenanigans, the night is not over, as Tyree must head out and go to the sickbay.
Here you will attempt to contact and release the spirit of the flight deck officer who died after walking into a spinning propeller of a fighter plane.
You must put on the pants and the hat of the dead sailor.
Tyree then plays dress up and must invoke a spirit in the area.
Why are they wet? Okay, over. I have the pants on.
Over. And the hat on. Over.
I am sensing a presence here that needs to come forward.
I invite you to enter me.
Come forth now, I command thee. Ugh.
He bled for almost 2 hours. He's hovering above this room,
When you're on a boat, there's the constant slow movement going on. And with humans, we're really, like, receptive to small, like, weird shit like that. So that's gotta be fucking with them, too, and making them think there's all this ghost shit going on. Tyree is able to successfully complete the dare and heads back to the safe house.
Oh my god, I hear you guys are so scared.
Stay calm, don't. Have you passed the catapult route?
Boy, I'm way past that mother.
Past the catapult room, outside the fucking door! And luckily for them, this was the final dare for episode 8 of Fear.
Amen.
I have to say wholeheartedly that yes, this place is haunted. You can't fake a cold presence just on half of your face. Hardest $5,000 in 4 days I ever earned.
Alright, so that was episode 8 of Fear. It was okay. It was pretty formulaic. Like, the scares really weren't there. In terms of, like, character by the, like, different people that were there, they're alright. I mean, Doom was probably the coolest one there, but, I mean, he's like that strong, like, silent type person, which I thought was kind of cool. I'm stalling on the fucking psychic bullshit. I'll get to that at the end. Ty was cool. Ty reminded me of that one character from, was it True Blood? Yeah, from True Blood. Reminded me of that character from True Blood. I mean, I know these are real people, right? They're not characters. Fucking that one dude who quit and called himself a little girl. It's like, hey, no one fucking said you were, dude. Like, you just gotta fucking chill. But he completed his fucking dare, and there's a strong possibility he wouldn't have gone on another one. He completed his dare and then quit. That's a first one for me. I think it's the first time they've done that on this show. That was a little lame. Well, the one girl quitting right at the beginning, it's like, I mean, what are you gonna do with that? You can't really do shit with that. Athena, who was the Christina of the show, like, punched in the face by a ghost, but the brig scared her. Are you kidding me? Like, hey, we all got our choices to make. Now, for the plant of this episode, if I could be any more fucking obvious. Again, I don't know if they actually had plants on this show. But I'm sorry, that seems so fucking scripted. Like, so scripted that, like, it didn't seem plausible for it not to be. No, okay, there's always the chance that, yeah, okay, that was legit. And spirit or psychic powers or whatever we're telling you. What? Okay, my first question is, why would the ghosts know what was on the letter? Right? Or what the key and the intent was and all that stuff. Why would they know that? Why would they tell her that? And why would they specifically know that she was supposed to get that key in order to open up Doom? Because there could have theoretically been another dare that took place where they would have to come back, get the key, and go do that. So I'm gonna guess it was, I think her name was Melanie. She was the plant in this episode. Overall, I would say it's probably like a mid-tier. Maybe these episodes are only getting mid-tier now because the shock of the show is kind of worn off. I don't really want to use shock. The gimmick, I guess. Because you can only do so much on a boat. I almost feel like they kind of blew their load early on. And I get that from, like, a TV show standpoint. You want to put your best foot forward first because you want to, like, hook the people. And then, obviously the first episode was the pilot, so, you know, they're working the kinks out there. But the rest of it, you know, they want to keep the audience enticed, but if you have, like, the weaker episodes, you can kind of throw those in the middle-ish end. So I'm curious to see what's going to happen in the last 2 episodes of Season 1, because we only got 2 left, and then we start Season 2, and Season 2 only has 6 episodes. So we'll kind of see what we do from there. Anyway, make sure you keep inside and rebellious. I'll see you guys next week for Episode 9 of Fear.